Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Lori, Girl on the Ridge. It is early Wednesday morning. Got my coffee. I got my book. So, let's jump right into this. Alright, the first thing, when I do one of these books, I look at the shape. It's too square and straight for me. So, how do we unsquare it? Well, I'm glad you asked. So I'm going to start with a piece of cardboard. Just any random people save it for me. Well, I didn't really want to do that. I want to leave a little of the flat part. I'll just glue it back on. So first I gotta get the shape I like. Now whether it be probably a little too long. Oh, there we go. There we go. I knew there was something that was. Alright, so I will start like that. I gotta wait for my glue gun to pick up. So, yes, I like that. Then I have two different kinds of muslin. This is a really, really thick. I had some elderly aunts that used to work in a local knitting mill in the early 1900s. And they kept everything. So it would be my, I don't know, second cousin knew I liked this kind of stuff, so she gave me some of their stuff. Oh my God, some of it I got tucked away for my nieces, doilies and all this hand done stuff. But this was this is actually a sheet. It is so thick. So I got some of that I did cut up. So we're gonna put. I still want this to show. All right, so if we know we're going to put it there, let's move this out of the way. And let's just work on this piece. We're going to put different muslins on it. They don't have to be straight on. Still want to see. So I did find... I found some old Dulcinas. Not find. I printed up some. And that is the only one I know whose is whose. The rest, they've been on my computer for 10 plus years. So, old Dulcina I know is the newest. Some of it is maybe Screech Owl at one point. I mean, some of these Etsy shops are not even around anymore. These are cute. I'll put maybe one of these in. So what I'm doing is basically just collaging this odd piece. With different I want different textures. I want different. Put a little lace on it. This lace is pretty, but it was on like a crinoline, so I'm going to cut what it was sewed to off because it makes it too stiff. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Do that. put it on here ever so gently. And we're gonna do a little grunge. All right, so put it that way. Then I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rip this. And the reason why I do rip that is because in here, she's more of a cream. And this is kind of going opposite of everything she's got on. So I want to make it look like it, you know, all belongs, basically. So we're just going to work in those word. Then we can have that covered. Still not there yet. Let's see, let's do a little, ruffle, and we'll just let that hang down. Because we like to have things hang down. And it just nestles right in there. Almost. So this I just might walk away from. And so in order to make this look a little better, I need to put a supporting piece, like maybe in the next one, or like on the back of the cover. So I will get another piece, and that'll be my supporting piece. It's got to go under the paper. So just so it's kind of, you know, that flowy. There we go. We're getting there. And then I can do, so I'm hoping this is helping you guys as far as creating different levels type thing. And then I can do like, oh, I gotta be careful because there's actually layers. Whatever I glue that onto, we can have it stick out. And then maybe just do like a little ruffle over here. But see how it's coming with just the, so I think I'm ready to glue this down just so it stays. And then I'll work on the second piece. Yep. And I can even get another flower or another piece of ruffle, which I think I will. We're just going to glue that to like the more of the, I hope this is making sense. This is how my mind works, so I share it. You can just kind of, we'll go under here just so it kind of blends in. And we'll end it right there. Okay. So now we got that piece. So now this piece will go on here. All right, so I'm going to glue this down so I know where I want it. And I'm only going to glue, half of it. So I can still use this for a tuck. Okay. So that's still movable. Okay. And I need another visual. What is this? That just paper stuck in. So let me get a snippet. A longer one. What am I? Well, you know what? I put one there, but unless I put it there. Ooh. Yep. See how this flares out a little? There we go. So if I can get this to stick, if not, I'm going to have to. Let's see if we can get lucky. There's some regular paper there. I might have to stitch it. We'll see. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is going to stick out, but that's okay. Actually, it sticks out a little too much. So I might end up just taking it on top until I decide where I want it. Like pin it or something. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right, back to this piece. So to decorate this piece, I will do the same. Muslin is always good. Cardboard is a wonderful thing. And glue stick. See, this is when I start playing like this. I don't want to go to work. So we'll do that, and we'll do, I think I got enough snippets. We'll cool it on the snippets. But we don't have to cool it on the lace. So you can do, I do this with any kind of book. I mean, you can do it to the T ends. You can do, and those are one of my best sellers is those odd shape books, journals, art books. Because mine are definitely made for tucking, not so much writing. Unless I make a pull-out writing. But there's plenty of places to tuck stuff. And I'm going to put the roses. Yep, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Yep. And then like something like for up here, I would just do something, oh, maybe like cabinet card decorated like up there. Doesn't have to be a snippet or something. And what else did I find? Oh, a lot of old Dulcina stuff. I might cut the boots out and collage. I found those I used. I found tickets. The heart, you know, those are another. It's a possibility. So, let's work on the back. Back is pretty much the same thing. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on that. It'll be the muslin that goes the farthest, and I love the look. And you guys, you're seeing me not put a whole lot. I'm not measuring. I'm just gluing and putting, and it all will come out just fine because of the style of it. Now, if you were doing Maggie style, you need to kind of maybe take a little more time. But it all depends what style you're looking to do. If you want to try, and this, you know, I say this is freeing, but for some people it's very not freeing. It's annoying, and I have some of my close friends here that cannot do this at all. Even, you know, if I have a craft class here, we'll paint something, it's got to be straight and perfect, and that's just so not me. But, you know, it's whatever you want to make it. You do you. And oh, I gotta do inking. Had a nice dinner with a friend and caught up and stuff. I think I just tucked that in there. When we get home, so yeah, 8:30 from 5 o'clock. There was a lot of talking. Let's see. Let's put a couple little roses, rosettes. Here, I'm just kind of keeping the same theme. Oh, boy, glue gun's getting the best of me today. But don't really take much. And I'm going to ink that. And I'm sure I'll put, I haven't even done any kind of bows or anything. So let's see how that looks so far. We're getting there. We're getting there. And see, I mean, you could see it as a little cardboard, but it's not a lot. So let's do one more thing. I think I got time. Actually, if I do that there, and let's see, let's do one of old Dulcina's. Alright, let's see if we can, I hate to do that, but we'll fussy cut it out. I have someone for fussy cuts. You know, I sometimes I organize myself to death because I don't know where half the stuff I put. I put it so I would find it easier. But it's not always true. At all. Okay, so this is already backed on cardstock. Oh, so, ooh. Alright, there we go. Let's build a collage. Because we know she's got... Alright, let's build this let's use this little word. It's so funny, I'm trying to teach myself Italian because I'm in the car or I'm listening to the radio. It's not going very well. I can't retain Oh my goodness, my retention is horrible. Coffee. I can remember. Coffee. He says it with such emphasis. For being 100% Italian, my parents, we just never, some of the swear words they used, but not a lot of the other words. So my grandson's taking French, which I can't. Yeah, I had no time with Italian, so I want to learn with him because he's not too thrilled with it. But he has to take a language, so. Maybe there's something we can do together. And what other one did I want to do? It's partial. Oh, you know what? We could do a ticket. Because there's a little pink in it. Oh, and Debbie, there's no name on this. I have no idea where this came from. It could have been in a kit. It could have been in... It's heavy, so... But there is nothing on here. So that's going to remain a mystery. Unless somebody... It looks familiar to somebody. And let's do a little... I can see this book is going to be very chunky. But that's okay. We like chunk. I think chunky things are happier. Let me shut that off. Darn it. And you know what? We'll just get one of these little tiny roses. This is from a Crafty Me shop. Not recently, though. I don't know how old these are. Okay. So something like this, we can put, I would say, to... No, let's put it back a little further. You know what? Let's just put it under here for now. And then as I make more, I can see where I want them to go. Just enough. You see the pink corset. And that's how... Is that a layer? Nope. And that's how I just start creating, you know, layers. I'll probably put another one there, whether it be, I tried to do like advertisements. Let's see, here's an advertisement. You know, like I'll cut that out or something. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, girls. How I make my square book unsquare. And just kind of adding, and I can add, actually I can cut, like this is just your regular pieces of cardboard that was in my Amazon or whatever. And I could also make long pieces and then just put them in randomly, and then I'll see where they're sticking out. I'll probably put a couple more pieces like that. So I hope they answer some of the questions and make you guys try it. What do you got to lose? It's paper and cardboard. Try one bling. Don't decorate it yet. Just got, you know, kind of get the shape. I guess that would be the way to go, but that's not how I work. So that is it for today, and I will see you soon. Love you guys. Bye.